In a digital world where beauty is often filtered and perfection feels manufactured, there emerges a woman who understands that authenticity is still magnetic. Her name is Leyla Jhonson Mary Rodas. Online, millions know her by a simpler tag, @Leyla Jhonson, but behind that username is a story woven with persistence, reinvention, and a quiet fire that refuses to burn out. Today, we explore the journey of a model who didn't just step into the industry, she carved her own doorway into it. Leyla grew up with a curious mind and an artistic imagination that often wandered beyond the walls around her. She was the type of girl who paused to admire light hitting glass, who noticed colors in the sky others ignored, and who believed deeply that beauty wasn't something you chase, it's something you uncover. But like many women who eventually rise, she wasn't handed a spotlight. She had to build her own. Leyla found early escape in photography and fashion. Not the glamorous runways, not the polished pages of glossy magazines, but the raw, unfinished beauty of real people, real moments, real emotions. She learned how poses told stories, how expressions whispered unspoken truths, and how even silence could feel loud if captured at the right angle. These quiet observations would later define her modeling identity. Leyla's modeling career didn't begin with big agencies or celebrity stylists. It started exactly where many modern models are born, her phone camera and her courage. She began posting simple photos, soft, natural lighting, minimal edits, a confident gaze that suggested she wasn't trying to impress anyone, just express herself. And that was the magic. People gravitated toward her authenticity. Her page became a visual diary of elegance, lifestyle, confidence, and a kind of effortless femininity that wasn't loud, but impossibly compelling. Brands soon noticed. Not the small ones, but the kind of brands searching for models who could bring realism to their campaigns. Leyla became a favorite for collaborations that needed a face with warmth, with depth, with relatability. She modeled everything from streetwear to skincare, luxury accessories, to travel lifestyle promotions. What set her apart wasn't just her look, it was her energy, a calm presence, a storytelling aura, a way of making products feel lived in, not staged. But for Leyla, modeling wasn't a performance, it was a connection. And connection, she believed, was always more powerful than perfection. As her portfolio expanded, so did her vision. She began embracing creative direction, controlling her own shoots, designing concepts, and crafting narratives behind the camera as much as in front of it. This is where she truly evolved, not just a model, but a multidimensional creator. Despite the glamour attached to modeling, Leyla's personal life remained grounding. She believed in private bonds, honest communication, and surrounding herself with people who saw her value long before the world did. Her relationships, romantic, familial, and friendships, shaped her authenticity. She's spoken about how love, for her, is not something to rush, but something to nurture. She believes that the right partner isn't just someone who complements your beauty, but someone who understands your journey. The quiet days, the creative rushes, the need for emotional space, the hunger for growth. Leyla's story is still unfolding. Her vision is expanding. Her presence is growing. And if you're drawn to authenticity, elegance, and a creator who models with heart, then you'll want to follow her journey. Visit her world on Instagram @Leyla Jhonson. Witness the evolution. Support the artistry. And become part of the community surrounding a woman who is redefining beauty in the most human way possible.